Raise of hand, ladies. How many of you women don't do uncircumcised penises? So let me just tell you what happened, okay? It happened in February. You saw the one where the video where his breath stank. This was one of the guys that I was talking about where, you know, his pictures, you know, he looked buff and everything, but when he got out of the car, he was this teeny weeny little thing and I could probably break him. Yeah, I noticed something about him. I noticed a lot of things about him. Not just the fact that his breath smelled like fucking fishy vagina. We was being intimate and everything. Body was kind of relaxed. I was in front, he was behind. We not gonna say, you know, the position, but you guys can put two and two together. Stomach started gurgling, and I kind of told him to like stop, and you like go and it's like go and like insert in and everything like this. It kind of feels like a if it's not like, if I'm not turned on, if you're not turned on as a woman, you know, it makes that. How to describe it? So I thought that's what it was do. I thought that's what I thought my vagina was gonna fart. Like that's what it is, vagina farting. No, I let out a I let out a fart, and I just immediately was like, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I was like, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. It's the medicine. I'm too relaxed. I'm so sorry. He's just like, you know, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's like, yeah, it better be cool with the way your breath smelling. But when I was about to get on top or whatever, I was, you know, trying to be into the mood. I noticed something about his penis. Not only was it, you know, it's like one of them short, fat, round sausages. It wasn't like very long or anything like that. It wasn't big, but it wasn't small. It was big enough to where you could feel it if you're not a hoe. I noticed something about it, and it was just very ugly. It wasn't a cute one at all. It didn't look appealing to the eyeballs. I ain't gonna say that right now because I don't want to make him feel bad, but it looked like a pig in a blanket. So we didn't have sex no more after that night. You know, he kept trying. He was so rough. Oh my gosh, it was the worst sex ever. Later on, I had asked him. I said, are you circumcised? He was like, no. What you mean, no? What you mean? Like, that's disgusting. I was like, don't you know that holds germs? Why didn't your mom circumcise you? And he was part German, so I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but that's fucking disgusting, okay? I didn't think that back then, well, I didn't think 20 years ago, because he was 20. I didn't think 20 years ago people didn't have the sense to circumcise their child. I know a little bit of something about penises now. When you're circumcised, the penis is not as sensitive versus if you're circumcised. You know what I'm saying? You know, some air could blow against it and you don't really feel nothing, versus if you're circumcised, some air blew against it and it's Woody the Woodpecker surprising you. But I was just like, you know, why aren't you circumcised? And he was telling me that his mom was like, there's a lot of health benefits to it. I was like, bitch, where? There's probably a whole dick underneath there. I had sex with an uncircumcised penis. Yeah, we're not even gonna count that because I was doped up on narcotics. I possibly couldn't have been in my right mind.
HPA Beats.